What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, Apollon Nutrition, Molotov, Steam-free, Fat Burner, Thermogenic. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. It's not a long label, it's not gonna take us a lot of time. But then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one over the last week or so. And then, towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna give you my final verdict should you still actually give a shit by then. And all I'm gonna ask in return, right here from the FDA proof bunker, is that you hit that like button. Okay, people, so Apollon Nutrition, this product actually came at the last day, I think, of 2021. Apollon Nutrition during 2021 was on a crazy ass roll. Like every 2 weeks a new product came out. Craziness. This cannot be a cheap experience. It also puts a lot of pressure on logistics and all kinds of craziness. Anyway, so I reviewed Dark Tulip, by the way. That's their pre-workout thermogenic, or thermogenic pre-workout, sort of a hybrid between a fat burner and a pre-workout. Anyway, so they came out with this one, Molotov. So when I grew up, Molotov, the only reason we remembered Molotov, like burning bottles basically, and we used to call them Molotov bottles. I think it's a Russian scientist or something like that. So why the hell do we need a steam-free fat burner? So to a large extent, there's a couple of reasons, by the way. One is, theoretically, you want to be able to take it even late at night before you go to sleep without hindering your ability to sleep with all kinds of stimulants. Second thing, you want to take something that doesn't have more steams, because you already took your steams in the morning with a pre-workout, or you're doing your cardio in the evening. You don't want to take something with steams, but you do want to feel the thermogenic effect. You want to sweat a bit more. You want to feel your body burning shit. So that's why you would take a steam-free fat burner. I have to tell you that this is one of the only steam-free fat burners I've ever reviewed, because most of them just very hard to feel. I'm trying to remember when was the last time I felt a steam-free fat burner. Listen, it's very hard because, we're steam junkies, so fat burners for us come with that thermogenesis effect, with that energy, with focus, mood elevation, appetite suppression, sweating, and a lot of that does rely on stimulants in regular fat burners. Now, by the way, you do remember that fat burners are not gonna burn enough fat to cover for all the fucking pizza your fat ass is eating all day. No, it's aids. They're supposed to help you with what I just talked about. Like, again, burn a bit more calories. 100 calories, we'll take it. 200 calories, we'll take it. Right? And then cause you to sweat, prevent you from eating a lot just because sometimes pure appetite suppression, sometimes just because of the feeling that they give you. Anyway, people, so this is Molotov. I really like the design here, by the way. So listen to this. 30 servings, 4 capsules. 2 grams of acetyl L-carnitine HCl. So that's going to help you with focus a bit, energy, natural energy production, and fat metabolism in the body. And then I'm going to take you through this relatively quickly. You have MitoBurn 500 fucking milligrams. That is the clinical dose for MitoBurn. I think maybe it's more even than the clinical dose for MitoBurn. That's a fat metabolizer thermogenic, right? So fat metabolizer, just, by the way, this is not a science lesson. If you want to learn science, go fucking Google this shit, right? This is not a science lesson, because at the end of the day, this either works or it doesn't. That's it. You either feel it or you don't. That's it, people. Science, fuck science in this case. Again, fuck your labels, actually. Don't fuck science. Don't fuck science, but fuck labels. Because labels are just fucking labels. Who cares what does it say? Which ingredients, which trademark, patented, if it doesn't work, if you don't feel it. Anyway, people, MitoBurn at 500 milligrams. Paradoxine at 225 milligrams. That is a lot of fucking paradoxine. Paradoxine is one of these ingredients. Again, it's a natural thermogenic, which basically is going to cause that internal combustion engine to work harder. And theoretically, if it's good quality, which it's supposed to be because this is the trademarked ingredient, then you're supposed to feel it. Okay, then you have Caspimax, 100 milligrams. That is a lot of Caspimax. So Caspimax is again one of these natural thermogenics. Usually you'd see 25, 50 milligrams, 100 milligrams. Man, if you're sweating just by reading this label, just wait. And then you have GBB at 50 milligrams. Again, that is a lot. You'll see usually 25, 30 milligrams of GBB. All of these are natural thermogenics. Basically, this is excluding the carnitine, which is more of a natural energy production and a bit of focus. The other ingredients are supposed to increase your body temperature. And like I said, like turn on that fucking combustion engine, cause you to sweat, cause your body to burn a bit more calories. Anyway, people, labels are just fucking labels. You never know. So let's get into the experience here. So there's 120 caps, four capsules is a serving, and 4 capsules is 1 serving. You have 30 servings. If your math geniuses were able to do the math. Let's get into the experience, people. So listen, I took this first time about a week ago, and I had 0 expectations, and I didn't even read the label. Just that you know, most of the time I'll read the label when the product is released, and then I'll forget about it because you know I review so many things. I just try it because labels are just fucking labels anyway. So I took this first time, and then I was going like, oh my fucking god, what just happened? I literally picked up the phone and called Robic from Apollon Nutrition and asked him, are you sure they didn't put any alpha-yo in this shit? This felt literally like a stimulant fat burner when it comes not to the energy. It's not about the energy. When it comes to the sweating and that almost side effects like you would get from alpha-yo, cold sweats, literally fucking cold sweats, almost jittery to some from non-stims. So he said, yeah, Robic said, no stims, baby, no stims. I'm telling you, you're gonna sweat your fucking ass on 4 capsules, and I tried it since then 4 more times. This shit works so well without stimulants to the point it's uncomfortable. Like literally, I was sitting there sweating my ass. If you're sitting, this is so effective from a thermogenesis perspective that I would say 2 things. 1, don't take this and go into a meeting with a lot of people or go to a closed place with a lot of people. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna look like you're afraid of something. And second thing I would tell you is that maybe you should try 2 capsules or 3 capsules and not the full thing. I actually didn't try it. I'm sorry. I should have tried it probably before the review. On 4 capsules, I'm telling you, this is the first time I'm taking a non-stimulant thermogenic, and I'm actually thinking, are you sure you didn't fuck it up and put some stims in? Literally to the point, like I mentioned, that I had sort of what felt like alpha-yo side effects. This is crazy. Now, are you gonna get euphoria, mood elevation, you know, some of the stuff that we're wired energy, like if you would go with some of my favorite Stim-based fat burners? No. But if you want to sweat, if you want to take this, by the way, this would be awesome for evening cardio because you're gonna sweat your ass. Sweat your ass. If you want to take something that will just suppress your appetite, just because. Now again, this is not suppressing your appetite because of stims. This is suppressing your appetite because you're fucking sweating and you're uncomfortable and you just don't want to eat. You feel less about eating when you're fucking sweating. And I'm telling you, I was sitting outside. Not outside, sitting in the house, and outside it was 12 degrees Fahrenheit. Freezing. And I was taking off my jackets because this shit just caused me to, it was uncomfortable. That's what I'm saying, okay, listen, let me summarize this shit, because this is definitely, by far, the most effective stim-free anything from a thermogenesis perspective I've ever had. By far, nothing comes even close. Nothing comes even close. I would say 2 things. The upside, this shit actually works for thermogenesis. You can use it late at night. By the way, I took it late at night one day, late in the evening, to make sure that it doesn't bother me with my sleep. Again, the only thing that bothered me is I didn't need the blanket because it was fucking hot. That's the only thing. But obviously there's no stims in it, so you can go to sleep, but you're gonna sweat your ass off while you sleep. So that's the upside. It works. The downside, man, like I told you, on 4 capsules, this is uncomfortable. Like literally, it works so well that it's uncomfortable. So I would say try 3 capsules. You're gonna get more bang for your buck, or even 2 capsules. I didn't try it. You should give it a shot. Listen, people, this shit is the most effective stim-free fat burner I've ever used. Again, thermogenesis, natural energy, but it's not an energy thing. Thermogenesis, you're gonna sweat. You're just gonna sweat, and the appetite suppression just because you're sweating is just that sweating. Oh my god, uncomfortable. Listen, people, as far as we can find it, We're gonna have a launch coupon on the Apollon Nutrition website. I'm gonna link to it below, and then it's only gonna be available for a day or two, and then I'm gonna link below to the page on Fitness News where we find the latest deals from over the web, so you can save money while supporting the channel. So the link is gonna be in the description. Listen, people, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.